6:56 p.m.
Hello, sir. Well, this is Mom. I wanted to thank you again for a lovely, unforgettable event. Thank you for everything you guys do. I know you work very hard, and I appreciate it. Talk to you soon. Love you guys. Bye.
God gave me life, but you taught me wrong from right. So this song tonight is dedicated to your awesome mic and your beautiful face that's lost in sight. So I feel forced to write. Your precious soul is bathed in light, and you two boys, you raised them right, but these days I'm tight, trying to remember the lessons learned. But the pain is too deep and the stress it burns. During these times, men cry in the dark. Don't smoke no more, but I'm dying to spark. Still haven't found what I'm looking for. Had drama, got older and took in more. My little cousin fell out my window one night. Never met her, so I wonder what she would have looked like, or turned out to be in the land of the lost. And again, maybe where she's at, she better off. My other cousin, he was murdered for nothing. His girl played crazy, I knew she was bluffing. Many of my peoples died so young, before 21, and their life was done. And now they fans in the upper deck stands, where there's no jealousy and there's no name brands. Pops is dead, but we wasn't that close. It was you that mattered the most. When I rat-a-tat-tatted the toast, you was there in court, made sure I was treated fair. I put you through so much, I was a rebel at heart, always waiting for the trouble to start. Remember when I got shot, you was with me every day, all day, in the hospital hallway, praying, hoping that I would come through. Woman, there's only one you, there can never be another. And I speaks for my brother when I says that I loves my mother. Whenever I was sick, you nursed me back to health. I take you over fame and wealth. An immature knucklehead committing crimes for sport, and you still represented in court. I owe you till death, till there's nothing left. You're worth more than my final breath. My tranquil peace, my zen, my one true friend, my only opening in my life's dead end. Sole protector from society's ills. You work better than anxiety pills. You are my mother and father, all in one, who stood by her fallen son. And somehow, some way, you would see us through. We were the pieces and you was the glue. In pitch darkness, you were light everlasting, making sure my homework was done right enough for passing. And even when I dropped out with no excuse, you enlightened me with the truth. You told me without education, something's missing. Now I realize I should've listened. It's never too late, or so they say, but I see that clock ticking slowly every day, and the walls closing in, cause I've chosen sin. I'm now cold-hearted with frozen skin. Though my love for you is an eternal flame, I guess the more things change, they stay the same. I make it with a little help, with you by my side and your picture up on my shelf. The only motivation I need to get going in life, grab the mic to get the kid flowing, and spit with the force of a military weapon. Cause you told me there's no time for half-stepping. Always in my heart, and I dread that fateful day when it's time for us to part. Cause yours are shoes that can never be filled. How could I ever rebuild? There can never be another. And I speaks for my brother when I says that I loves my mother.